Okay, guys, so today is September 22nd. This is our first grammar class. So what we are intended to do in this session is, first of all, to learn to use Kahoot, which is a tool, an online tool, that will be used for your assignments. Okay, most of them, not all of them, but a great part. And to review some basic concepts that you should already know, but as a refreshment for to review the concepts that you saw in fourth grade and that you will continue to study during fifth grade. Okay, so well, and this session is being recorded, so if anyone gets some power outage or internet failure, don't worry, we will have this recorded for you. Okay. So grammar is structured by sections like on your previous school year. We will be studying sentences as a section, nouns and pronouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. Each week we will have a grammar homework that will usually be a Kahoot. That's why you need to learn to use it. And you must complete it no later than next Monday, the Monday on the next week, okay? I have prepared a set of instructions, okay, that are already loaded into Academia's file tab that show, and I'm gonna open them right now. This is the document, okay, of instructions on how to access Kahoot in order to do your homework. So there are three basic ways in which you can access Kahoot. The first one, and is the one that I recommend, is using a link that will be posted in Academia's wall, okay? You will see a post from your teacher, from me, in Academia, with a link. The post will read like grammar overview homework or something like that, and it will give you a link that if you click there, you will be directly sent to Kahoot homepage. So I'm going to show you Academia, for example. Let's see an example of Academia. Okay, this is Academia's wall, right? Can you see that? Raise your hand.
Yes.
Okay, so here I have a post as an example on how to access Kahoot. Look, you will see something like this that will be titled Grammar Diagnosis, okay? For example, look, here below I have a post that I made for sixth grade. So you will see something just like this after we finish class, not right now. After we finish class, you will see a post just like this with a link, okay? And the only thing you need to do is to click like this on the link, and you will be taken to the Kahoot homepage. And it will enter directly into the Kahoot that you need to complete, okay? Let's wait until it loads. Internet is slow. Okay, there it is. It's loading. You need to wait until this little status line here at the bottom fills, okay? The other way to access Kahoot is that in the same post, on the same post, you will have the Kahoot address, which is kahoot.it. And there you're taken to a window where you have to put the game pin. And also in the post, you will find the game pin, as someone was asking at the beginning of the class. And you can type in the number and get
Teacher,
to the
what
same
means
place.
Kahoot?
I don't know. I think that name is something funny that they came up with, but I don't know the meaning of Kahoot.
No, what is the meaning of Kahoot? What functions does Kahoot?
Yeah,
O sea,
you will see.
¿para qué sirve?
You will see. Let's wait until it loads. So we can have all these questions. This is an example, okay? This is not the Kahoot that you're supposed to complete, because the one that you're going to complete is about grammar, okay? But this is an example. These are questions about your teacher, for example, okay? So the first thing that Kahoot is gonna ask is for a nickname. If you see down here, to join the game, you need to put a nickname. But you cannot put whatever it occurs to you. On the same set of instructions that I prepared, this one, you will have to scroll all the way down the instructions, and suddenly you will find this, okay? That you will find your nickname below, okay? So I have created a list for 5th grade A, all the nicknames that you need to use according to your name, 5th grade B, and 5th grade C. Okay? So for example, Bruno, you are 5th grade B, right? So Piazza Bruno, you are going to use 5B space Piazza. Okay? So when we are in Kahoot, and Kahoot is requesting us to type the nickname, you're going to put 5B Piazza. All right? And each of you has to go through that list and look for your name and see your nickname, okay? Then you press OK, go. And when you say OK, go, you are logged into the game, all right? And the questions start. It has a counter. Okay. What is your teacher's name? Is the first question in this example, okay? Which is very simple. So is it Mrs. Doe, Mr. Smith, Miss Butterfly, or Susanna? Okay. So the only thing you need to do is to click on the correct option, okay? Like this. All right. And at the same time, you click and then you will know if the answer was correct or not. In this case, it was correct, and the other ones were wrong, okay? Just go to the next question, and you will always have a next button showing next here, okay? So these are the number of points I got from my answer. These questions in this example have a time limit. Your homeworks will not have a time limit, okay? So you don't have to worry about the time for answering. So we go to the next question. And the next question, your teacher teaches, so it says math, spelling and grammar, science, or health. So let's...
Teacher.
Yes?
The main thing we will do in Kahoot is answer questions about our teacher.
No, 1 second. This is an example, okay? Let's say I say math. I'm just showing how it works, okay? This is just an example. The Kahoot that you have for homework is about grammar. So you will have grammar questions. Okay?
Okay.
This is just an example for me to show you how it works. So I selected math. Math was wrong, okay? And Kahoot shows me the right answer, okay? So be sure to notice which was the correct answer. Then we go to the next question.
Okay, teacher.
Yes?
En academia, a mí no me aparece ningún post.
Because the post, I'm gonna make the post when we finish this session, okay? You're not supposed to enter the post right now. The post is not there right now, okay? It's not there, it's not currently posted. Okay. I'm gonna post it just as soon as I finish the class, all right? And the one that I showed you is for 6th grade. who already had this class.
Ah, okay.
Okay, next. You see here on the top left corner, we have the question number 3 of 8. Where does your teacher come from? Here we have a hint. Okay, we have a hint with
From her
that.
house.
So is it Mars?
Yellow.
Is it Mars? Yellow, Venezuela, yes.
Hawaii.
Hawaii, no Mars. Okay, so we go to the next question.
You look kind of Martian.
Yeah, you know, I'm hiding something
Bien
up
dicho,
here.
llevó 1420 puntos.
Yes. Here you can see how many points you have scored. And at the end, when everybody has already completed the Kahoot, we will have a podium, okay? But the podium is going to be reviewed on the next class. Okay. Which pet does your teacher have? One, cat, or a dog?
No one.
I think dog.
None. That was right. I have no pets, unfortunately. Okay, next question. Let's see, next. You can have questions of true or false, okay? So, your teacher gives us to the diagram. I need to say that it's true or false. Here you have a hint. Okay, it's true.
Yes, sir.
Right. And now question 6. Where did your teacher go on vacation during the summer? To the beach. Didn't go anywhere.
Didn't go anywhere. Didn't go anywhere.
Right. Remember the
A pandemia. Pandemia.
Pandemic.
Pandemia time.
Pandemia time.
Pandemia time. No
Okay.
vacation.
7 of 8. Which fun fact is true about your teacher?
Teacher, ¿por qué le adelantas a Bruno y no a los otros?
Tell me.
She loves pizza. She loves pizza.
Okay, correct.
Las fotos te delatan. Las fotos te delatan.
You can have pictures.
Es porque la teacher siempre pone la respuesta correcta más gruesa, que se vea más, y yo pensando, bueno, si la puso más así, puede ser que sea esa.
Okay, and the last question. Are you excited to start the new school year?
Not really.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All the answers are good.
No, and one is no good.
Viste, tenía razón, not really.
Okay, so here.
Not really. Not really.
Okay, guys, please mute your microphone so we can continue with the explanation. Okay. So here we have reached the end of the 8 questions that this Kahoot had. And what we have here is the total score for 5B Piazza, right, for Bruno. Then you have a link below that you can save, you can copy it and save it to check the podium when everyone has finished, okay? But as I said before, we're gonna check it on the next class. Okay, so this is how we use Kahoot. And as you see, it was only clicking on the link. If the link doesn't work for any reason,
Teacher, se te escucha muy bajo.
can you hear me now?
Sí, es problema de Joseph, porque escuchábamos perfecto.
Okay.
Aquí se escucha perfecto.
Okay, guys, if you mute your microphones, everyone will hear me better. So please, everyone mute your microphone. Okay, so if the link doesn't work, as it says in this post, this is 6th grade post, okay? But your post is gonna look very similar to this. So if the link doesn't work, you can enter here on your computer browser to kahoot.it and use the pin that I'm going to provide, okay? Not this one. This one is for 6th grade. On your post, you will have your own pin, okay? So that's the second way to access Kahoot. Yes.
I have a question. That we have to do today.
You have till Monday to do it, okay?
Teacher.
Okay, but we can do it today.
Yes, you can do it today. Just as wait a couple of minutes after we finish class, I will publish the post, okay? I will post
Porque acabo de revisar academia y...
Not there, no, it's not yet. No, not yet. You have to wait for class to finish. Okay.
Emiliano, remember to speak in English.
Okay, guys, so going back to the instructions. So we have seen the first way to access Kahoot, which is through the Academia's wall post. That is the one I recommend. The second way is using your computer browser and the game pin. That's the second way. And if you have a phone or a tablet and you want to download the Kahoot app, you can do that too, okay? Here's the explanation of the screens you will see on your computer browser, and here you have the instructions for iPad, tablet, or your cell phone, okay? The first thing would be to download the Kahoot app, okay, into your phone or tablet. Then you will tap, yes?
Because I not download the Kahoot because my tablet is not good and is not download the applications.
Okay, don't worry. Then you use the link on Academia's post, or you can use your computer browser. It's no problem. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This is if you want to use your phone or your tablet. Okay.
If I do classes Zoom in my phone and I can get in Kahoot with my computer.
Yes. Yes, sure. Because you can enter the page, kahoot.it here in the instructions. Look at this. Okay. You can enter this on your computer browser. You can type kahoot.it and you will get to this blue screen, okay? And here you will enter the PIN number.
Okay.
Okay? All right, so those are
Or in Academia.
Or in Academia, right.
Okay.
No problem. Okay. So the most important thing about these instructions is to check, please check your Kahoot nickname and use it like it is here. Don't change it, all right? You need to use this. In some cases, we have the last name repeated. So, for example, here in 5th grade B, we have Jimenez Nicolás and Jimenez Cecilia. So, it has to be 5th B space Jimenez space N or Jimenez space C, because if you don't put the first letter of your name, I will not be able to differentiate between the two of you, okay? So please check this list. This is under the Files tab in Academia, okay? It's already there. You can download it right now if you want, okay? Great. So,
Teacher,
yes?
in Academia, I don't have curso asignatorio in español.
You have to change to English, remember?
Yes, but in Spanish, I do not have curso asignatorio. Me dice eso.
Speaking.
Yeah, let me know your name, sweetie.
Pierina.
Ah, Pierina. Look, I don't have access to the Spanish section, so I can't see what's happening there. So if you have a problem with the Spanish section, maybe you should tell coordination about it so they can fix it, okay?
Okay.
All right. I wrote down a little note for me just to tell Claudia, okay? Okay, so as I said before,
for that is for the homework.
Joseph, I didn't get that. Can you tell me again?
Kahoot for what is?
For the homework. For the homework, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Okay, please mute your microphones and we're going to continue. So at the end of each section, this is at the end of the sentences section, the nouns and pronouns section, the verb section, adjective section, and adverb section, we'll have also a special assignment. Okay, this could be a work file, for example, where you have a lot of activities that you need to complete, okay? This will be posted again through Academia and informed to you previously. So now we're going to go through some concepts that you have already studied in the past in your previous school years. And we're going to go fast through them because you should know them and be familiar with them already, but you will need to review them before doing the Kahoot, okay? So if we don't get till the end of this, remember you have this presentation available also in Academia, under the Files tab. It's already loaded. Read them before completing the Kahoot. That's an advice, so you can get a better grade on the Kahoot, okay? So sentence. A sentence is a group of words that tells a complete thought. A statement is a sentence that tells something. It ends with a period. For example, the Pacific Ocean is the world's largest ocean. A question is a sentence that asks something. It ends with a question mark. For example, how many oceans are there? A command tells someone to do something. It ends with a period. Example, count them. I'm giving the command, okay? Count them. An exclamation shows strong feeling. It ends with an exclamation mark. For example, I know the answer. Okay? So I'm gonna put some exercises and I need one of you to help me with this section. But since we want everyone to have the opportunity, we are going to select it randomly, okay? So here are all your names, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the wheel run. Let's see. Hey, David and John, are you there? Hello.
Hello.
Diego. Hi. Okay. I need your help with this. I'm going to do the first one and you're going to do the rest, all right? Identify which group of words is a sentence. So the first one says, the Atlantic Ocean is the largest ocean. I say that's a sentence. And it is correct. It's a sentence. On the second one, you need to tell me if it's or not a sentence. The largest body of water. Is that a sentence or not?
Not.
Not a sentence. Very good. And number 3, north of Antarctica.
Not.
Not a sentence. Great. Number 4, the Indian Ocean is smaller than the Atlantic.
Yes.
Yes, it is a sentence. Very good. Let's see the second part. Identify the sentences that are statements and the sentences which are questions. So I'm going to do the first one. What are small bodies of water called? I say that's a question. Okay. Number 6, they are seas.
Sentence.
But is this sentence a statement or a question?
Statement.
Statement, very good. And number 7, the Mediterranean Sea is between Africa and Europe. Is a statement or a question?
Statement.
Very good. Okay, and tell me here, please, add the correct punctuation. You need to tell me what are we needing here. Find Italy on a map. The end punctuation here. I'm gonna do that one, okay, for you. Find Italy on a map has a period at the end, okay? Look for it by the Mediterranean Sea. What do we need here?
Exclamation.
I think this is not an exclamatory sentence. This is something that is telling me to do something, right? And we said that those type of sentences are ending on a period too. Now this one. Wow, how small it looks. What do you think it goes there?
Exclamation.
Exclamation, yes. Okay, thank you, Diego. You can mute your microphone now, okay? Sentence parts. The complete subject includes all the words in the subject. The simple subject is the main word in the complete subject. Complete predicate includes all the words in the predicate. And simple predicate is the main word in the predicate. So let's look at an example. Let's see this sentence. I missed the period here, sorry. The bands in parades march to a special kind of music. So the bands in parades is the complete subject. Bands is the simple subject because this is the most important word inside the complete subject, okay? We're talking about the bands in parades. March to a special kind of music is the complete predicate. And the most important word in the predicate is the verb, right? So march is the verb, march is the simple predicate, all right? So let's go to our wheel again to pick somebody else. Okay, Joseph, are you there? Joseph.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, let's see, you're my helper. Okay, this section says identify the complete subject and the complete predicate. Okay, so my brother marches with his band.
My brother is the subject and marches with his band is predicate.
Correct. Okay, the parade will be on the 4th of July.
The parade is subject and will be on the 4th of July is predicate.
Perfect. Okay, number 3, the band's route takes them down Main Street.
The band's route is subject, takes them down Main Street is the predicate.
Excellent. Now the long parade ends on Elm Street.
The long parade is subject, ends on Elm Street is the predicate.
Complete predicate, correct. Now this section, identify the complete subject and simple subject. So the question is, the sentence is, sorry, many marches were written by John Philip Sousa. The complete subject
is by John Philip Sousa.
Remember, we are looking for complete subject, the subject of the sentence. Okay,
Yes.
What was written by John Philip Sousa? Many marches. So many marches
Many marches
were written by John
were
Philip Sousa. Many marches is the complete subject, okay?
Yes.
Inside the complete subject, you have to identify the simple subject, which is
marches.
marches. Very good. Okay, next. He composed our most popular march tunes.
The complete subject is he composed.
Composed
No,
is the verb.
He.
He. Right. And the simple subject?
He.
He. Okay. And now identify the complete predicate and the simple predicate. My brother plays the tuba.
Plays the tuba is the complete predicate and the simple is plays.
Perfect. And he practices his music every day.
Practices his music every day is the complete predicate and the simple predicate is practice.
Perfect. Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, you can mute your microphone. And now we're going to see now's review. We have only 2 minutes left of this class. We will be rejoining after Zoom kicks us out of this call. We can finish what we're looking at, and we will go very quick without participants and the rest. And if you have any questions about Kahoot or the class, we can still address them on that reconnection, okay? So nouns. Noun is a word that names a person, place, or thing. Example, the engineer made a new plow. It was used on farms. So engineer, plow, and farms are nouns. Engineer in this case is a person, plow is a thing, and farms a place, okay? A common noun names a person, place, or thing, like for example, farm. A proper noun names a special person, place, or thing. For example, Clovey Valley Farm, or Colegio Simón Bolívar, or Susana, all right? A possessive noun shows who or what owns something. And here are the rules on how to make possessive a noun. Add an apostrophe and an S to a singular noun to make it possessive. Add an apostrophe to most plural nouns to make them possessive. Add an apostrophe and an S to a plural noun that does not end in S to make it possessive, okay? Here we have exercises. We're not going to do them right now. We're going to continue in order to see all the reviews that you have available here, okay? Here you have a review for action verbs.